tennis #1 Rafael Nadal is naturally right-handed, but his uncle and coach Tony Nadal encouraged him to play left-handed from a young age. At the time, Tony thought this would give him the edge on court, and new research suggests that decision might be key to the tennis star's success. In sports where the speed of reactions are key, lefties really do have an advantage as their reverse place confuses opponents, new research has found. In sports like cricket, table tennis and baseball it was a great advantage to be left-handed, but in slower games like squash, lefties lost their natural edge, the study found. Dr. Florian Loffing from the University of Oldenburg in Germany studied the top 100 players in different sports between 2009 and 2014. He also calculated the speed of the game. For example, for baseball and cricket he looked at the time interval between the ball being released and the ball being hit. In racket sports he studied the interval between players hitting the ball. The greater the time pressures involved in a game, the greater the number of star players who are left-handed, the study found. "26% of the top men and 19% of the top female table tennis players are lefties, despite the fact they only make up 10% of the population. One in 5 cricket bowlers were also left-handed, and almost 1 in 3 top baseball pitchers were lefties," writes The Times. In slower games like squash the number of top players who were left-handed mirrored the general population. Overall, left-handed players were 2.6 times more likely to excel in sports with time constraints, such as baseball, cricket and table tennis, than ones with less time pressure, such as badminton and squash. Dr. Loffing believes the reason these players do so well is because they have the element of surprise. This is because their opponents are probably more used to playing with right-handed people, meaning they are worse at anticipating their shots. Dr. Loffing believes his findings are supported by the fighting hypothesis, which suggests unfamiliarity gives people an edge in combat. "We are better socialized today, but the idea is that fights might have promoted the maintenance of left-handedness itself," said Dr. Loffing. According to the fighting hypothesis, frequency-dependent selection gives relatively rarer left-handers a competitive edge in duel-like contests, and is suggested as one mechanism that ensured the stable maintenance of handedness polymorphism in the humans, he wrote in the paper, published in Biology Letters. In 2005, researchers found the more peaceful a society was, the fewer left-handers it had. For example, among the violent Yanomamo people in the Amazon, 23% of the population were left-handed. Meanwhile, in the more peaceful tribes such as the Daila of Burkina Faso, just 3.4% of the population were left-handed.